Hey guys, welcome back to Wine at the Farm, where we are tasting great wines that we have in our store at Westfield, Ella Community Pharmacy location. I'm Dr. Eric.
And I'm Dr. Becca.
Today, we've got something great in store that we are very excited for. Stay tuned to find out what it is and what we think about it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, I am super
Ooh.
excited for this one. Kick us off with what we are interested in knowing about this wine this week.
So this week we are trying let me put the bottle here for him to see. Aviary Cabernet Sauvignon. So we picked this one because if anybody remembers when we did a head-to-head challenge, we tried the Aviary Chardonnay and it was fantastic. So
good.
we found out they had a cab and we were like, heck yes, we want to try this.
Yeah.
So stay tuned to figure out whether it is up to par with the Chardonnay.
Yeah, and my other really big favorite segment, do we like it aerated versus non-aerated better? So what we're tasting today should be notes of blueberry, which honestly had my mouth salivating. I just got more blueberry plants in, planted them this week, and I'm ready to rock and roll. In addition to that, strawberry, which I'm kind of like, wow, that's really a strange contrast here with a cab. Blueberry,
Yeah.
strawberry, cassis, and then they finish it in a saddlebag cedar oak finish is what they call it.
Okay.
So it had my mouth salivating before we even got started with this.
Yeah. Pretty cool. So on the tasting notes, they mentioned that it's good with roast and steak, but it's also just fine to drink on its own. So I think it's like the first review or tasting notes we've seen that they're like, you don't need to like drink this while you're like having a meal. You can just have it by itself.
That's so interesting because I always think of all these tasting notes. They always are saying like, this is good with fresh fish and, you know, this is good with chicken and whatever. But this one's like standalone. This is awesome.
By itself, and it's definitely very enjoyable on its own. Not that we ever have meals here to compare, you know, what if it tastes better one way or the
Next
other.
segment, there's a new idea. Let's just start comparing. That would be kind of fun. Every once in a while, like whip out one that's got what we're tasting versus what's going on. Let's see if it works. So when I'm sipping this wine, it definitely is on the fruitier side for a cab, but I like it. I like it a lot.
It's very fruit forward in that like deeper like spiced oaky kind of flavor comes in towards the end of the taste.
Nice. I honestly am having a very hard time deciding on
I haven't tried the
aerated versus non. It's fantastic both ways. They both have dry notes. Obviously, without the aeration, it's always going to be a little less dry to get started.
I feel like whenever you do the aeration, it kind of pulls a lot of like the fruit tones out of it, but I feel like this still holds those fruity notes very well.
Yeah, honestly, I love the blueberry and strawberry is so interesting.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the most unique cabs I think we've had. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull a trigger. This is a 5 out of 5 for me.
Ooh.
It is good. It is fantastic.
I think there with the Cole and the In Sheep's Clothing.
I think In Sheep's Clothing still is my number one, but competing with Cab, I don't know. It's close. If you want something that's more, I know this is going to sound kind of redundant, but fruitier side, this wine it's there. I love that those berry flavors that are in there.
Yeah.
It is so cool.
What are we looking at for price point?
What's your rating?
Oh, my rating. Sorry. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
Oh, disappointment.
I know. It's very good.
It's just very good.
It's
Any reason why?
It's just not my absolute like favorite, and I feel like that's what a 5 would deserve.
Yeah, it's true. I love this from the berry standpoint, so that's why it's getting a 5 out of 5.
It's a very unique taste, yeah.
It doesn't have the herbal tones in there that you get a lot with the cabs,
Mm-hmm.
where they come and bring like thyme and rosemary and all those other things. We're
Right.
missing that,
Yeah.
which is kind of why I'm really enjoying this wine. So, sale price. You asked me, I got the price. $13.99. Can't beat it. Absolutely fantastic. This is a must-try for cab lovers out there that are looking for something different. Mm-hmm. Berry heavy.
Funny.
Not even a bad joke. They didn't mean to. Whoops! All right, guys. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please tag your friends below. Like our video. It helps us. It helps our channel. We're trying to make this into a movement. We'll see you next time.